Okay, hello everyone. My name is Leanna William. I am the Multilateral Environmental Agreement Officer within the Ministry of Climate Change in Vanuatu. I will be doing this presentation based on our submitted biennial update report for Vanuatu. Our PUR was submitted to the UNFCCC on 16 December 2021. So my presentation will cover, based on the PUR, the national context, the GHG inventory, the mitigation actions and effect, the support received and needed, and the way forward for the next ETF. So the PUR is a project-based, and the project is based within the Ministry of Climate Change. The project board consists of those funding the project, the UNDP, as well as the Director General of the Ministry of Climate Change and other DGs of key ministries in Vanuatu. The board is also consists of several technical working groups that assist the coordination unit of the project to collect and to develop the biennial update report. There is also a domestic monitoring, reporting, and verification tool that the project has assisted to develop. And the MRV the tool covers 5 main areas: the GHG inventory, the mitigation actions, the adaptation actions, climate finance, and the the sustainable development goals. All these 5 modules, the tool helps in a way that Vanuatu has the NDC, but the tool comes in to help report on the actions or the activities or the interventions that is covered in our NDCs and helps to report on the progress of these activities. The GHG inventory or the PUR, GHG inventory is covered in the PUR is for the years 2016 and 2017. As you can see, the major GHG contributor sector for Vanuatu is the livestock sector. And then the lowest GHG contributing sector is the waste sector. Of course, Vanuatu also has some challenges in reporting our GHG inventory, and we are continuously working to improve our inventory systems in place to have a more effective and more robust reporting of our GHG inventories. It's always the data availability and the lack of comprehensive information that hinders our efforts in trying to produce reports such as this biennial update report. Again, on the mitigation actions and effects, the major priority for Vanuatu in terms of trying to mitigate our emissions is on our energy sector, and we have several activities or several inventions under the mitigation sector that we are working on to reduce our emissions. The major one is transport sector. We also have other sectors such as livestock and waste that is also a priority to that we are working on to reduce our emissions in those sectors. The support received, this is again based just on the PUR submitted. The major support received is from World Bank, ADB, and Australia. Of course, again, Vanuatu is a developing country, and we do have challenges and gaps that we face in doing our biennial update reports. Not only developing reports, but also trying to implement our activities or actions, mitigation actions that we intend to implement to reduce emissions. We do face challenges, and there's gaps in our systems that hinders the progress of implementation. And the three main challenges are always finance, technology, and capacity building. Just on the way forward, way forward after, now that we have already submitted our PUR, the way forward now is we've realized that we need to build capacity for our experts in country, and to engage in the roster of experts to be able to not only develop our reports, but also review our reports, and have those experts contribute in the development of our reports. There's also the need to strengthen our institutional arrangements to try and look into the gaps of collecting data and analyzing this data and producing reports based on this data. Also, again, on the data, we want to strengthen access to this information, to this data, that it's responsible sectors. Those data are with other sectors, but how do we strengthen our systems nationally to enhance our access to this information, and to use this information and produce reports based on this information? And again, just capacity building, continue capacity building for our national experts, and to to develop this report. And that's it. Thank you.